Hey, Tomlin. People around here...
People say...
They also say if I beat you in a...
Those days are over. There was a time I'd put it up for grabs in fights with cocky fools. That much is true. I even had a couple of craft, but everyone got a... It didn't seem right. But I have a proposition for you. The local lad. So if you fancy a fight and don't...
So I've heard. The ink...
Fuck me. But yeah, I've battered my share of sluggers down at the den. That's... You won't find me at the devil... Anyway, what
Look, that's all very well, but it's you...
Fuck's sake. Let's try again. I'm not fighting for the stone anymore. I found it. It's my...
I challenge you to a fight.
The only shit being... You know you can't win, don't ya? No one's... So just... I'm doing you a favour. Cause...
So hey, and you're either going to fight me, or everyone will hear how Tomlin Brookhands had to shove...
Yeah, I get it. All right. If there's one thing I really hate, it's arrogant, cocky outside. Prepare for a bit. I'll wait for you by the pen behind the barn. That's what... When you get there, put up what you're wagering against my stone. And no armour. That goes without saying.
Okay, let's go. Let's skin up first, I guess. We're full of blood. Dia kayaknya kuat sih. Let's try.
I'm ready for the...
Oh,
You've got the stone.
don't you worry about... Have you got it?
Here it is.
Trust. But back... Well...
Oh.
Bad luck.
Dia punya kayak WhatsApp tag gitu ya.
Useless. I'm just getting warmed up, you shit. Oh!
Yeah? Yeah?
Bad luck.
Like UFC, just kicking people.
Oh, fuck yourself. Take that, you shit.
My granny can put knock his teeth out. Show him his teeth out. Wipe the floor with him.
Just like UFC. Small kick, small kick. It's like UFC, man.
You fight like
I'm just getting warmed up, you shit.
You call yourself a fighter?
that a punch?
Show him what for. You call that a punch? Floor with him. You call yourself
Wipe the floor with him.
Bad luck.
harder than you.
Fuck me. You're quite the fighter. You surprised me, I grant you. Though I hate to admit it. You've earned my admiration, fighter.
You never lose. You just lose, bro.
I beat you.
Yeah, you did. But it was
Close? Not one bit. I was all over.
bollocks you were.
No need to be so upset. It's not so bad. Just a little embarrassment. But let's not waste time.
You'll get your money back, goes without saying.
Perfect.
Well,
What? But the stone was your stake.
no, it wasn't. It was your idea that if you won, I'd give you the stone. I did.
Look, you yokel prick. Don't twist this. You tried to...
I suppose it was a bit sneaky of me. But what the hell? I figured if you were up for a fight, I'd at least make it. I just wasn't expecting...
But people said you have a thunderstone.
No, it wasn't made up. I really did find a thunderstone. And I had it right up until the other... I didn't want word to get out because I'd look like a right fool. So I'm sorry for leading you on. I didn't mean...
And do you have any idea who...
If you ask me, it was that Hansel from Rabosh and his little mate Peter. They were ever so curious.
And you didn't do any...
Of course I fucking did. I went to wring their necks, but they disappeared like the steam from my piss. They must have seen me and bolted, which only confirmed my suspicions. I haven't had any luck, and I don't have time to chase them around the countryside.
All right.
Well, when you get to Rabosh, take the main road away from their hired hands there. And if you find the stone, please bring it back. I was the one who found it. It was destined for me to mess with fate.
Look, truth be told, I'm feeling a little...
Bollocks to that. You got your wager back. If you want anything more from me, bring me...
If you don't cough...
Don't go talking about me like that. Some horse, I swear to God himself.
Well, if you... It's terrible.
Aye, right.
Tell me more about...
Ask away.
What fighters do you...
Stanley is the strongest. He works on the farm, and after him, Tuma. He has a steady hand. And last...
Darling?
He's kind of like... When he was a wee... He takes care...
He doesn't sound... Can I get him?
Why not? It'll be good. Do you have any experience?
I already won a similar...
So you're no greenhorn?
And if I manage...
Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Darling may be a... Well, if you pull it off, you certainly won't...
Alright, darling. Let's go, let's go.
So, Tobias,
Do I know?
I'm Henry.
Well,
You don't have to do it, you know.
I have to. I have to beat Stan.
What does he do to you?
All kinds of things. Sometimes he comes to Grund and causes trouble, scaring the horses, and he beat up my dog.
Yo.
Had her limp for days, and now he's afraid of strangers.
Well, at least I know I don't have to hold back.
Soon as I learn to fight, I'll pay him back for better.
I've got half a mind to kick his ass. Well,
Why not? Do you have any money?
that sounds good.
Get ready then.
My sister Granny
Come on, Tobias.
I'm gonna.
Just like UFC.
No chance.
Why you?
8 minutes of just kicking.
Fuck you! Why?
Bro.
Well, I lost.
Thanks for the fight.
Yeah. Oh, now you can challenge Tuma. I like him. He's funny and kind. Not like Stanley.
Okay. Beat them all while my potion is up.
Should we fight?
But of course. And before we get started,
If you say so.
thanks very much.
Knock his teeth out.
Come on, move, you snail. Who could place a hit on you? Fucking hell! Here, chew on. Useless! Gosh, I feel like I've been split in half.
Thanks for the fight.
Aye, you're welcome. I should be thanking the big man on the sky that I can see. Here, take it all and don't...
Thanks.
But Stanley, ini tukang bully anjing ini.
Why are you...
Just take a look. Do you know he talks? He'd be better off barking and piss. But when we manage...
Tobias goes drink?
No. But all you have to do is a little of that and he's completely wasted. The last time that idiot almost drowned. Because he went to... We told him it was a...
Well,
A good thing.
do you want...
Sure. Do you have money to bet?
Of course.
I'm glad to hear.
Give it all you've got! Knock his teeth out!
UFC.
Who wants to... Should I call you a priest?
You fucking weak, Stanley. I'm fucking beating you up.
Sacre. I reckon I cut off more than I could chew.
Thanks for the fight.
Here's your bet. And a little. And don't forget to go and see Tomlin.
Tomlin? I beat him. Oh.
I beat...
Well, I'm... Here you go. And in Kuttenberg, they fight in a tavern called the Hole in the Wall. The name suits it perfect.
That sounds worse.
Oh, by the... Take care, friend.
Okay. Okay. Oh my god, it's so far away, bro. We'll talk to this chick first, yeah. Okay. There's so many side quests. This game, man.
Yes?
Kita jalanin dikit main questnya. Enggak. We end the stream. Udah berapa jam ya? 2 hours. Rendering The problem ya, kalau rendering panjang itu ya, ada juga video gue yang 3 jam ya. Oh my god, the rendering takes ages, bro. Take hours. Beberapa jam untuk ngerender doang. Padahal sebenarnya cuma nambah teks doang gua di atas kepalanya itu. Tapi masalahnya nggak bisa di sini. Kalau di apa ya kayak Canva gitu nggak bisa juga. Ada batas limitasi apa namanya size videonya. What? Oke, sudah sampai.
Whoa! God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends. Greetings.
God be with you. You'll be watching it from now on, all right? Or I'll have to find another fet.
You can't just sack me, steward. I got this job from Ulrich von Neuhaus.
But I can make sure he knows how you run the place. That's the 5th yucca who got scrushed in here.
This is some jiggery-pokery.
Be quiet. And now clear off. Do you need...
You're a Christian of Pisek?
I am. What do you need?
Kunzlin Ruthard sent me. About Via Argentum.
I see. But I'm afraid I don't have good news for Sir Kunzling. I haven't made much progress regarding the matter we discussed. I just don't have the time to investigate. I'm always needed somewhere, and there's always someone following me around.
Have you found out anything?
Just rumors. What's your name?
Henry.
All right. Nobody can know I'm looking into it. If Sir Kunzling trusts you...
Well, that's actually why I'm here.
Excellent. You don't happen to come from a family of miners or smelters, do you?
My father was...
It's a fine craft. But it won't teach you... I'll be happy to tell you everything you need to know. We need to talk somewhere in private.
Via Argentina. This is not private, bro. Ini ada jendela anjing, private apa ini?
Where should I start looking?
Straight to the point. I like that. We know for a fact the silver must be getting lost somewhere on its way to the mint. That means it would be best to discreetly inspect all operations and find out whether... First of all, you should ask miners from every shift how many corves they mine in a day. After that, we'll compare the numbers to the mine record books and see.
But the yields aren't the same every day, right?
True. That's why we have to focus on one particular day. For example, the other day, on the Feast of St. Petronilla, Foreman Fett was beaming and bragging to me about how much it out. I mean, mined out.
Couldn't I just ask?
Fett's job is to count the corves and write the amount down in the mine book. He won't tell you any other number. We're interested in what the miners themselves have to say. They've no reason to hide anything. Nevertheless, the miners are a strange bunch. They might not be very forthcoming at first, and they have an odd way of speaking. Like calling each other Sonny, however old they are. Or you should pretend to be really interested in them. And you could be a scholar writing a treatise on silver mining. Or just say I'm your distant uncle who's initiating you into the ins and outs of my job.
I reckon I could pose as a curious...
Suit yourself. Just don't change your story so you don't... But to the point, each day 3 shifts work in the shaft. Each has its foreman, or gaffer, as they say. The first shift is led by Frank, the second by Paul, and the third by Samko. You'll have to ask each one of them how many corves they mine. Samko's hewers should be off work now. You'll find the other 2 shifts in the mine. Take this, so the guards will let you in. It's a letter of safe conduct bearing my seal.
And what are you going to do?
I'll return to the estate to do my job. What else? I reckon they must be wondering where I am by now. Once you find out how many corves the 3 shifts mined on the Feast of St. Petronilla, return to me. We'll compare that number to the entry in the mine book. And don't forget, don't draw attention.
Who owns...
The king grants all sorts of... In fact,
Who's responsible?
the mines and the mint are supervised directly by the royal mint master. As the steward, then come the chief. We follow the path.
How much do the...
That depends on whether...
I thought all...
That's right. They bear the cost of... The king receives 1/3 of the profits from his own mines, but only one...
What about the other 2/3?
Those go towards the costs, of course, for operation.
Who's...
They have their own owners. They deduct the... And not just silver. Process...
What happened?
Each smelting shop has the stamp mill. After that, finally...
So it's...
Yes. But in steelmaking...
What is this?
It's the whole process. From digging... Silver is found in... The chief foreman of a... The raw ore... Roasted ore...
Who...
The thing is, pitmen get the smelters, then the silver rub...
Can any...
It can. And unfortunately, most often, nevertheless. So if someone is...
Who...
All the... Though I'm sure... So he leases... There's a lot of money. That's the royal...
How are...
The royal share from the smelt there, then, in...
How many men...
Only the main one is left. There used to be more. It was he who... And of course...
By the way,
Well, well.
he was a great help to us at Sukdal.
Even though we had some... If it weren't for him...
Wait there. Okay. First, we gotta ask. Holy shit. Can it go down? Cannot enter it. Okay, F. Going hard dulu ya.
Are you Foreman Samko?
Aye.
My name is Henry. I'm a student from Prague, and I'm writing a treatise on miners and mine operations.
Why should I care? Didn't you see we're off graft?
Sir Christian told me to ask about anything that interests me, and that you'll tell me.
Ah, Sonny, I'm so tired. I haven't even got the strength for gabbing. I wouldn't mind having a game of dice, but minus rules. Then I'll tell you everything. What'd you say?
All right, let's...
See? Kid.
What?
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
Continue and pass. Score and continue.
Why'd I even start playing? Fuck that!
Great game, Sonny.
Now will you tell me what I want to...
Aye, ask away.
What is the work of a...
Aye, that's a good question, Mara. But proper rest is even more important than graft.
How do you mine ore?
Either we're on hard rock
and then no one's hewing shit. Only then there's not much silver in the ore.
So how do you...
Depends.
How many cores did you mine on...
I can tell you exactly. We managed to hulk 34 corves.
How much do you make?
Don't even get me started.
That's all I need.
If you need out, I'll...
F. Masih di bawah. G. G, baby, baby, baby. G, baby, baby, baby. Where can I enter the mines? Mana lah? Ini dia nih.
Foreman Frank?
What you looking for, Sonny?
Sir Christian of Peace. I'm a student at the
I did, but you can't just amble.
I just have a few questions.
The more we... But make it snappy, man.
What is the work of a...
What's it about? But we gans through the roads, Bella. Hewing off from rock in the dark and breathe.
How exactly do you mine ore?
Bloody hell. Have you never seen... You take a kevel and ding away at the rock and don't croak for...
How do you get...
Same way it's hewed. In the... Once you get out by with the cough, you get a tally.
I cannot
and you can
understand.
get back in by.
I wonder...
That depends on how much ore you have.
How much did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Listen, kidder. Aren't you a bit... Why do you need to know that for? Them...
I really need to know it for my work. My est rerum omnium magister usus. Experience is the best teacher. And you have that experience.
Aye, well... Clever head, but a gawk-handed, eh? Alright, I'll tell you. It was a good gar on the Feast of St. Petronilla. Our yakkers hewed 36 corves.
Thanks.
Farewell, my friend.
Itu masuknya di mana ya? Tinggal yang G.
God be with you. Keep the peace. We'll stay friends.
Ngapain ya? Lapar lagi kan. Rumah ini.
Did something happen?
Aye. You burnt yourself. He was scorched. What?
Oh itu maksudnya. Ah kecil kali pintu kayak gini. Ngapain lagunya gini anjing?
Are you Foreman Pope?
Hey! Hold on. I don't...
My name's Henry. Sir Chris, I'm a student at the university in Prague. Are you praying? Why?
The day before the feast of St. Petronilla, a kiddo was hawking here. We dinged the berg, set it ablaze, all good. It all came crashing down on him.
That's awful.
He weren't just me marrow. He were my blood. I raised him from a nipper since my sister died. He kept begging me to... And now...
There's no more pain in heaven.
You're right. I hope... Will you pray with me for his...
Aye.
You're a canny lad. Almighty and merciful God, our Father, you are the giver of gold, silver, bronze, copper, tin,
Almighty and
iron,
merciful God,
and all
our
ores
Father,
and metals.
you are the giver
I ask
of
that
gold,
you bless me brother who has
silver,
died in this
bronze,
mine.
copper,
And may
tin,
your holy angels save
iron,
his soul from
and all
damnation.
ores and
Bring his
metals.
soul to
I ask
eternal
that you
glory
bless
through
my
our
brother,
Lord,
who has
our
died
Saviour
in
and
this mine.
Redeemer, Jesus
May your
Christ.
holy angels save
Amen.
his soul from damnation. Bring his soul to eternal glory through our Lord, our Saviour and Redeemer, Jesus Christ. Amen. So,
Aye. Thank...
what is the word?
What it's about? It's about proper graft, that.
Are deaths in the mine?
Aye. But every death in the shaft is a waste. Whether it's in a... Unfortunately, we still bury a yakka or two a month, you know. That's life, like.
How much do you make?
Depends on how much we hawk. How hard the rock is. It's not really worth it, though. Half a grosh and a...
So how many
That weren't a good day. Nobody was in the mood for ganning on after what happened to Jaybird. But even so, we managed...
That's all I need to...
If you say so,
Duh, keluar gimana ya? What? Where am I, bro? Finally.
Good day to you. Give my greetings to Christian.
Pada tidur lagi.
I already know how many Korvs the crew. It was 100 altogether.
Meanwhile, I looked in the mine book.
I guess it's less.
Then you'd be correct. The book lists 90 Korvs extracted. That means 10 Korvs of ore disappear each day. But nobody could just come along and take them. We keep a close watch on everything. The unreported Korvs must be going out to smelting works with the rest of the ore. That means...
What does it mean?
that this is fraud of colossal proportions, and that Foreman Fett and Herman the ore merchant are in it up to their ears.
What are we going to do about it?
Well, we need to make them being involved in the theft of silver as a capital crime. So it should be in their own interest to cooperate. Make sure to promise them no one will know about their crime. When you've talked to them, come back to me and we'll figure out what to do.
Ganggu tidur ya.
Guten Abend.
We need to talk.
And who might...
Henry, Sir Christian sent me.
Discrepancies?
How do you explain that the miner has extracted 100...
If it says 90, there must have been...
Or someone is writing down...
I do not write anything. Foreman Fett counts the corpse here.
Don't tell me you don't count them too.
Do you have any idea how much ore passes through my hands? How am I supposed... Besides, miners can lie.
All three crews agreed to... Look, you don't have to be afraid to tell the truth. Me and Sir Christian agreed to settle the matter quietly. We're not going to punish anyone.
I am innocent.
Okay.
It was Fett's idea. He came to me saying we were going to deliver more corves to the smelters than we would report, and I would get paid for it. It was going well. I have always paid for what we put in the book. Then I got some geld from Fett on the side. On the feast of St. Petronilla, I was afraid they would be able to tell the difference. 10 corves is 10 corves after all. Nobody at the smelting works cared at all. I am sure they are in on it too.
How long has this been?
Several months.
Is Ulrich Vap...
The Mint Master? I have no...
Sir Christian and I, so just act like nothing's going. Don't want to scare off them.
Yeah.
Okay. G. G'd up.
God bless.
A word for...
Who are you?
I'm Henry. Sir Christian sent me.
Don't tell me.
I'm afraid it's a little worse than...
Let Sir Christian handle it then.
But you're the one counting the corves of ore.
Your point being?
I learned that the miners extracted no less than 100 corves on the... But the mine book says 9...
Do you think the yakkers know how to count? And they like to show off? I'm sure... Anyway, what's it to you? Don't you know? I work for Vavek. The
Aye, there's no point in...
Bloody snake.
You have nothing to fear. You're under my protection, and nothing will happen to you. I'll deal with anyone who wants to harm you. Believe me.
Oi, as soon as I was made head gaffer, Amara, who works at the smelting works in Grund, came to me. He said someone wanted to talk to me. One of them. So I met this fella in the tavern in Grund, and he told me how it all works. He told me the trick was not to report some of the extracted ore. He made it very clear. There was nothing I...
Who was that fella?
He never told me his name. Even when I don't scare easy.
How long has this been going?
For some time now, definitely.
Where can I find him?
You can't ask Kircher any question. They say he was drunk. What?
Who?
I get the extra chink from the smelting works. It's enough for...
Do you think the mint master?
I don't know. I've got naught bad to say about Vavak. He treats me canny whenever he says if Christian gives us hassle, he'd sooner replace him.
All right. Just carry on as if nothing. Christian won't give you any trouble. No.
Clear as a bell, Mara.
I talked to Fett and Herman.
And?
They did. I mean, I made them.
Did you tell them to keep quiet and act?
I did.
Let's see what we've got. So those 10 unreported corves leave for the smelting works from here. If silver's going missing, that's where it must be happening. You'll have to go and look around and talk to the owner, Buresh. I reckon that'll be tricky, though.
How so?
Buresh is a very cautious and clever man. I reckon he won't be happy to have someone snooping around his property. But he's the only one who can give you permission to walk round the smelting works without the guards bothering you.
Something like your letter of safe conduct. How can I persuade him to...
Like I said, it won't be easy. Nevertheless, I found a way. You'll pretend to be a nobleman interested in buying some smelting works.
A noble?
But be careful. You'll have to dress like... But listen, don't carry a weapon. Buresh has a... You must come to him dressed to the nines and act impeccably, so as not to... In short, be charismatic.
What should I...
Like I said, if you don't have anything of the sort, visit a tailor in town. If you're charismatic, and make sure you walk
What else should I know?
in the smelting work, then they give...
What should I know about?
He's the slyest fox of them all. He comes from some... He started to prosper soon after. Now he's doing...
I got it.
Here. I've written you... I reckon he won't be thrilled. Ask him discreetly, in passing. If my guess is you could get something out of the... When you're in the smelting works, keep your eyes peeled. Good luck, Henry.
Done for today. I'm so sleepy though, I don't know. Thank you guys. Alright. We back. Kita mau ngelapor. Tapi udah bayar.
What would you like?
Better already.
Where can I...
You can sleep above the shed. There's a lot.
What's new?
Nothing much, really. If you're looking for a job.
What do you have?
Kita mau melaporkan si
Maybe next time then.
karena ngebocorin apa namanya ke Sigismund ya. Jadi katanya
Put that weapon away. You hear me?
oh ini ada weapon ya. Jadi sampai mana tadi? Anjing lah. Makan dikit.
What's this dirty beggar doing here? I don't talk to him.
Oh my god, sombong kali. Mandikan dikit ya. Kita mau ngelaporin.
Greetings, Master Buresh. I'm Henry of Scallis.
Nice clothes. You've got good taste.
Thank you, Goodman. Likewise, Christian of Pisek sent me. I'm supposed to give you this letter with his testimonial.
Skalitz, you say? That's where the royal mines are. Am I right?
You are. Unfortunately, the mining has ceased since King Sigismund's attack.
That truly is unfortunate. Christian writes that your family is interested in running a smelter. But I'm not selling any.
I know. I just want...
Well, if Sir Christian, with this letter of safe conduct, you'll be able to move around unfettered. But I don't want you disturbing the workers with any unnecessary questions.
Can you tell me what happened with the mob?
We weigh in the delivered ore and crush it so that it can be sorted for roasting. Roasting mainly separates sulfur from the ore, which is why the place smells like hell itself. Then the roasted material is smelted in the furnace and the slag is separated from the matte. The smelting process is repeated until we're left with pure metal. It's then cast into bars that can be sold.
How many corves of ore do you process here per day?
We don't measure in corves here. I have several ore merchants working. When they deliver it here, we don't measure it by the corf. We process a large amount here. Up to several...
Can any silver...
That's impossible. Everything is carefully weighed and... Besides, molten silver is rather hard to steal. Once it's cast into bar...
How many corves were delivered from Horshan, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Why from Horsham?
I visited the mine there. They told me they'd extracted quite a large amount.
You're lucky. I have an excellent memory. It was a lot indeed. 90 corves.
God be with you.
Don't forget, and above all, mind you don't have an accident. Farewell, my friend.
Bukannya udah ada ini juga ya? Udah dapat tuh 90.
Aye, fair over gold, I say.
Udah dapat juga kan 90? What?
Vegetables.
Jadi si horse. Jadi
Come and get some fresh mushrooms.
Jadi adalah tangan kepercayaannya si Sigismund, ya salah satu tangan kepercayaannya. Sebenarnya dia curi-curi duit Sigismund juga, gitu. Jadi, oh shit. Okay, this is smelter. What's in here? Ooh. Out to steal leather.
Heute ist es wunderschön.
What is your job?
You mean smelting? Well, in this crusher. We crush, then we shovel charcoal in. To this, we do that over and over in other
Have you noticed...
Nothing at all.
How do you like work?
I cannot complain at all, sir.
What can you tell me?
I cannot complain about him, sir. From what I've heard from the other smelters, it...
Does any silver...
Here? That would mean some of all that's unwell. Look, Sonny, I don't want anything to do with this.
Are you the fella they call Shima?
You have no business being here. What do you want?
I'm told you know something about the silver that keeps going...
Me? I don't... Meet me outside in a while. Now you'd better get out of here before the guards see you.
Fuck. I have to have a piss. You take over here, lads. I'll be right back.
Where are you going, man?
Well?
Who are you?
I'm Henry.
Pleased to meet you. Surely you didn't come to investigate the theft of silver on your own accord?
That's right.
Why should I talk to you about such things?
Ooh.
Look, I know my way around silver mining. I'm conducting an expert investigation. Justice is blind. If someone's bypassing the production process just to stuff their purse, they're hurting more than just the king, especially you, the grafters, the yackers and smelters. And that pisses me off, because I'm actually one of you.
Right. I reckon you could be. Listen up, then. It's Volkmar. He's the head smelter. He's worked with us for years. Recently, he bought stables here in Grund, out of the blue. The entire stables. Where do you think he got the money? It's all very suspicious, because he's the one with the best access to the finished silver bars. If you want to find out where the silver keeps going missing, go to him. I'll bet you he knows a thing or two about it. But be careful, and keep a weapon close. People like him can be vicious.
Thank you.
Volkmar. Steelers, Volkmar. Volkmar. Temannya Jokmar. What? Wow, luas sekali tanahnya. Oke.
Are you Volkmar?
I'm not.
Horseshit. I know these stables are yours.
You must be the snoop who's sticking his nose in everything.
I beg your pardon?
Well, well, well. Don't think we don't know you've been snooping around. We've had our eyes on you ever since you came to Grund. Fortunately, Master Buresh warned me about you in time. Your investigation ends. Right here and now.
You shouldn't have stuck your nose in here, pal. Grund is ours.
Take him down!
Let's do it then. You'll all die. I don't care how many of you there are. I'll hack you to pieces. And my dog will finally get a proper meal.
Whoa, a tough nut. Where are you going, cowards? You're a dead man.
What are you doing, man? Why are you challenging me, bro?
Mary, Mother of God.
I'll take this.
What? Why is he lying there like that?
Now, spill the beans. You're
Not me. If I didn't play along with him, I'd lose my job. It's true. As Volkmar is my name.
Take it from the beginning.
As head smelter, I test the quality of the silver. One day, Buresh came to me and said he gave me his man to assist me. I'd take some of the king's silver bars and add them to Buresh. The books were cooked, so no one found out. A few weeks later, he sent me to the mines. In the end, I had to force him.
Why didn't Buresh...
The Mint Master's men watch over the transport of the king. Buresh had it all figured.
Aren't you ashamed?
Which king did I steal from? I didn't care, man.
Moving on.
There are mined-out shafts near Old Kutna, where nobody ever goes.
They counterfeit...
I suppose so. But what Budesh only told me about the mint a while ago.
Did Buresh ever mention that Mint Master Vavak was involved in it?
Not in front of me, but you won't be able to ask him anything.
Give me the map.
Yeah, if you take the road to Old Kutna, the entrance to the mint is... Look here. Why are you...
That's none of your business.
Oh, I see. Well, now you have the map, and I know I wanted... Please let me go. Please.
UAM. Coba. Apakah kita above the law? Probably not.
All right.
Thank you. I'll go to Kuttenberg, and if we meet again, you're a good...
Old cult now. But yeah.
Ka! Ka! Go! Go!
Whoa! Whoa!
Why change your music, man? Ini. Masuknya dari mana? Tutup. Tutup. Private area.
You can't be here.
Okay. Why am I here? Okay. Okay. And I must have to look inside there. Do I have to go south or what? I can kill him? What? Bukan lagi. Maling dulu ngasih dikit. All the trash. Di ujungnya.
What the?
Cannot see shit, man. It's water. Water.
Well, well, well. Look who's here. I knew from the start you didn't come to the works for nothing. But I underestimated you. An embarrassing mistake. I reckoned you wouldn't find anything. And even if you did, little Neri was supposed to get rid of you.
It turned out the other way round.
Congratulations. His wife and children will surely be beside themselves with joy. What to do with you now, snooper? We could come to a reasonable agreement, or underground, no one will hear you scream.
Are you trying to offer me something?
If you're reasonable, I'd be willing to pay a tidy sum for your silence.
How much will you pay me?
Well, what's the price for your silence?
You can't buy me, Buresh.
That's the wrong answer.
He can't leave here alive! Finish him!
You want to try me?
do it!
Okay, bro. Berarti Abu Quraisy. Ah, man. Oh, man. uh... I'll drop the spade, bro. There. What a shit loot.
Have you had enough, Buresh?
Mercy! For Christ's sake, mercy!
Underground, no one will hear you scream.
No, please!
I want proof that Mint Master of...
But I really don't know anything.
Stop lying to my face. Out with the truth.
The whole thing was Ulrich's idea. As soon as he became Sigismund's Mint Master, he got cocky and began to abuse his power. He grabbed anything he could get his hands on, took away mining rights from anyone who opposed him. Anyone who wanted to keep his station had to pay him a hefty fee. But that still wasn't enough for him. So he came to me one day with the idea that some of the royal silver might not reach the king at all.
Why did he come to...
The citizens of Kuttenberg didn't like some blow-in turning up to replace Peter of Pisek. And they were even less happy when he started giving them trouble. He'd have a job finding any allies among them. I'm a stranger here too. I've never had it easy. Think what you will, but I like Vavag better than all them Rutards, Piseks, and the other stuck-up mine-owning lords.
So you agreed?
Did I have any other choice? I hate to say it.
Wasn't he afraid of...
Sigismund came here for the silver. He doesn't care. He trusts the Mint Master he installed. And he's got no way of knowing unless...
What was his plan?
Surprisingly simple. Bribe anyone who kept... And to keep the Mint Master free of suspicion, he put me in charge. In the end, it wasn't even that hard. No one had the slightest problem with earning something, and when somebody got caught...
What are you doing with the stolen silver?
Stolen? Such an ugly word.
Whatever. What do you do with it?
It's used to mint groschen. Genuine groschen.
Genuine? I don't get it.
It's simple, really. Our coiners work with genuine coin dyes. We're producing beautiful, new, and especially
money
clean
laundering.
groschen. No one can tell they're not from the Italian court.
About the evidence?
Yes?
I need some proof in my hands.
And I can count on you to make sure my name is never mentioned? Will you give me your word?
If you pay me.
You can never be sure about that.
At the mercy of a stranger. Here's the key to the chest. It's behind that door, in the coiner's room. You'd better not talk to the coiners.
Is that all?
Aye.
I'm sure you have something else. Don't tell me you and Vavak didn't exchange letters, for instance.
You must be the devil himself. Here it is. But I'd appreciate it if you kept it to yourself. I'll be on my way. I won't say it was nice. I hope we never...
Okay. Let him go. Dan dia, by the way, dia bunuh orang yang diem. Dia bayar dulu suap orang yang mau cepu. Maksudnya menyatakan kalau dia korupsi. Ya kan? Kalau dia orang korupsi, yang apa dia suap. Kalau nggak mau dia hilangin. Hell no.
My God, no! You swine! Ah!
Ayo, hands to hand. Man. Korupsi. That's what you get. Korupsi aja udah salah, apalagi dia bunuh orang yang mau korupsi. Anjing gak itu? 1000 groschen. Fuck you, Buresh. Lah, ini udah tadi. Dan dia bunuh orang yang mau cepu korupsi. Oh my god, this is the Indonesia, bro. Wah, kebanyakan lagi item kita boleh ambil. Oh, sekali lagi tempatnya.
I'm here to help you.
What are you doing? Get out of here.
You don't have to worry about the guards.
What about Master Buresh?
Buresh is dead.
Christ, oh my God!
I came to get evidence against Mint Math.
There are some books in that chest over there, but it's locked. And only Master
Leave that to me. I still need the genuine coin die from you. It's another piece of evidence.
Everything we do here is clean.
Except you're minting using stolen silver.
How are we to know where it comes from? It's not a...
We're just pawns.
Nobody's saying the guards are dead.
Hang on.
It's just the books you're after, isn't it? Well, so take them and go.
We won't tell nobody nothing. We never saw you here.
Tell me more about this place.
Look, he made it this far. Why...
You're probably right.
How did you end up...
Through our own stupidity.
We used to work in the mint in the Italian court. Then...
Well...
And the foreman got pissed off and sacked.
But then, the mint master himself came to us and... and so...
Who's in charge?
The mint is run by Master Buresh and his people.
They're the ones that bring us food and drink. But other than he visits every week, a friendly bloke.
We're well taken care...
Why?
Well...
It's just... discouraged. It's pretty dangerous around.
Why don't you want to leave?
We're just supposed to stay here.
And we're told not to go far.
I told you. They couldn't fight for shit. You're free.
Free?
Like...
Without permission?
So?
Then we...
I don't...
Me neither.
Free!
Free!
my god. Ntar mau gerak ini kan? Pasti. Pemberantas korupsi KPK.
Fair enough.
Kita udah punya cukup bukti nih buat apa namanya sikat si siapa namanya Pavak. Ya. Ladies man, I'm no ladies man, bro. Keberatan deh. Yuk. Nah. So how is it, guys? How is it? How is it? Belum ya? I'll never use that actually.
Greetings to you.
Udah tidur dia. What? No.
I got the evidence against Mint Master Vavak.
Really?
Here.
There are names. I'll be damned. This. Where did you find this?
Vavak had a secret mint where coins were minted from the silver.
He obviously had it all worked out to the last detail. Did you have any trouble getting it?
Yeah.
The owner of the smelting works,
Henry! You killed Master Buresh! Don't you know how important he...
He attacked me. And he wasn't alone. I was outnumbered. Was I supposed to let him kill me? Christian, with all due respect, I don't know how many battles you've been in, but that's just how it goes. You don't stand gaping, you just defend yourself. You can't hold back.
I get it, I do. But this still shouldn't have happened. What's done is done. We can't take it back now. There's one more thing. Was there anyone else in that mint?
There were some coiners being held prisoner.
Jesus Christ! Held prisoner!
Vavak locked them up there to work for him.
My God! He really is an unscrupulous monster. Did you let them out?
I did, but it took some persuading. They were afraid.
Thank God for that. When you talked to them, did you see a coin die anywhere?
They gave it to me quite willingly.
I'm curious. Let me see.
Here.
What the? It's genuine! That means all the groschen minted from the silver stolen by Vivak are absolutely clean! In any case, we uncovered something big, Henry. If only you hadn't taken Master Baresh's life. He could have cooperated. We still know damn little about his involvement in the scheme.
Maybe this could help. A letter from Lord Vavak to Master Buresh.
Where did you get this? This is really the final piece of the whole story. But be that as it may, we know enough. I've been thinking it all over while you were gone. The scheme Master Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus has been running under our nose is incredible. But it's also one of the cleverest fraudulent schemes I've ever heard of. With those books in Retard's hands, Vivak won't remain long in his post. And it's now pretty clear who will replace him. And a side income like that could prove useful to many people. If you take my meaning.
I'm listening.
I knew you'd understand. Everything would stay the same. Entering false figures in the books, processing the ore in the works, a secret mint. Only there would be a change in management. I'll have to find replacements for Fett and Hammond in the mines. But that shouldn't be difficult. A miner jumps at coin like a dog at a bone.
What happened to Herman and Fett?
Not long after you left, Herman disappeared. They saw him on the road to Grunt, and they found Fett on the spoil tip with a broken neck.
You think it's related?
Who knows? Maybe Herman told someone you were snooping around and that Fett talked. Things like that can get you killed.
Shit.
They're both gone, and now I have to deal with it. It'll be much harder to replace Master Buresh. I'll have to ask Ruthard and the other miners for advice. But I don't think it'll be a problem to find someone with similar abilities under the current circumstances. And I'll take care of the coiners myself. Nothing really changes for you. You can blackmail Vivak all you want, but keep your tongue tied about the whole scheme. I've got a little something here for you, as a bonus.
What?
And I'll give you something extra for the genuine coin die. All you have to do is nod.
I can't promise you that.
And why, if you don't mind my asking? The deal is mutually beneficial.
I'm not a cheat.
This is Kuttenberg, Henry. Either you're cheating or you're being cheated. Which part do you want to play?
I'm simply not going to cheat.
Who do you think you're helping, eh? You think you're a hero?
My conscience.
You'll never get an offer like that again in your life. But so be it. It's none of my business. You made your bed, now lie in it. I'll keep my promise. Here's your books, and here are the copies of the books from the mines and the smelting works for comparison.
Thank you.
It should help the retards. Or maybe not. I'm not sure it was all worth it. Now leave me alone, please.
Ternyata kawan ini kawan itu cepu juga ya, apa namanya, koruptor juga ya.
Come here.
Anjing emang koruptor ini. Hilang satu, budaya masih sama anjing. Gak hanya di Indonesia aja ya. Anyway. Ya mesti disalah